Hey everyone, and welcome to week 39 of the OLED burn-in test. This is a burn-in test I'm running on my LG C9 OLED, as you can see from the model number just there. And as you can see just below, the UTT, which is the hours used, is 1534, and the mini pixel refresher count is on 293 with the major one on 1. So with that, I will exit out and I will restart the test. Okay, so for those who haven't watched any of these particular videos before, the reason I've run these particular burn-in tests is just to give people a true idea of how an OLED panel actually reacts with normal usage. So basically this 1500 hours of use that's on there, I actually worked out that most of that is actually made up of gaming, and most of that gaming is made up of one single game, which is Fortnite. So there's a lot of people at the moment, and for those who will be watching this and some things won't actually make sense to them, today is actually Friday the 13th of November. All of these videos, because of how I shoot my videos and how I publish them, they are shot in advance because basically right at the start I didn't quite put all the videos out. But as a result of that, for those who know dates and tech, you will know that this is the date, the release date for the iPhone 12 Pro Max. And as a result, this is the first video that I'm actually putting up for this channel, for this series, that is actually shot in HDR. So even if the upload process for YouTube isn't quite fixed, because I am shooting this in HDR, what I will do is I'll keep a copy of it, and then hopefully, even if the initial upload doesn't actually upload in HDR, eventually once they do actually catch up with Dolby Vision encoding, or at least HLG encoding, it should give me better uploads for you, give you a better idea in terms of what I'm actually seeing. So basically, this particular set, as I said, has been used since day one for everything. So gaming, movies, TV shows, and a lot of sports. Gaming and sports is probably the highest two proportions of the usage. Movies was quite high, but TV shows, it's literally just mixed usage every now and then. A lot of the times, unless it's something that we're really looking forward to, such as the Mandalorian TV show at the moment, then we'll usually just watch it in the other room on the TCL TV. With this, obviously, with the test running, what I'm hoping is the 12 Pro Max with the HDR will actually bring across better the vividness of the colors, and also hopefully show that there is no areas of any type of burn-in or anything. What I did used to get on the 11 Pro Max was, especially in this sort of scene here, where it's fluctuating between one shade and another, I used to get a lot of sort of flickering that come through. A lot of that could possibly be down to whatever format, whatever frame rate this particular video is at, as opposed to what my phone is recording. But the idea behind this is obviously to see the colors in order to determine if there's any burn-in. As you can see, this has been used since day one for everything that I've mentioned, and there's zero burn-in. There's a lot of misinformation on the internet, and especially on YouTube, with regards to LG or any OLEDs in particular, but LGs seem to get targeted a lot, and they do have faults. There's a lot of faults with LG as a company, their marketing strategies, and also certain products as well. In particular, compatibility between certain products that they produce themselves. But when it comes to the panels themselves, as long as you're not abusing them, as you can see, they do perform. With the PS5 launch, I believe the PS5 launch was actually either today or yesterday as well. I haven't actually got mine yet, but I will be getting one. And also the Xbox Series X. This ideally is, well, this and the CX are actually the perfect TVs for that, because you do actually get multiple HDMI 2.1 ports, as opposed to what you get on a lot of other manufacturers where they'll give you one dedicated gaming port and that's it. So if you have two consoles, you're kind of stuffed. So for me, in certain aspects, LG have done really well with these TVs. Like I say, they're not faultless. They do have issues that I've made videos on in the past, and some that I'll make videos on coming very soon. But when it comes to the fear of burning, I think that's something that we really need to put behind us, because as you can see, there's 1,500 hours on this, not a single sign of burning, and very, very clean as well, so very little banding, if anything. Whilst watching movies and TV shows, I've never had any issues with scenes where I can see any type of dirty screen effect or vignetting or anything like that. So in terms of the panel and everything like that, it's pretty much perfect, and it is the best screen I've ever owned myself. Some of the iPhone screens are incredible in terms of their color accuracy and everything, and how they're calibrated, but for this, straight out of the box, obviously I've not had this professionally calibrated, but even still, the picture quality that you get it has to be seen to be appreciated fully. But yeah, for anybody out there that does have questions, obviously I've got a couple of playlists on my channel. One is this particular one, LG C9 burn-in tests, and I have another one for basically ideas. So if we come down to library and we come down to playlist, so as you can see, so we have in particular for this, so you have tvOS for anybody that's interested in basically Apple TV. We have the burn-in test, and I also have this one, TV and audio videos. In here I do a lot of things with regards to settings, other products, comparisons, things like that. And then I've got loads of other ones, which is best, where I do comparisons between various formats, streaming platforms, things like that. So for anybody that hasn't already done so, please do subscribe to the channel, and also hit the bell icon. That way, whenever I upload a new video, you won't miss out on it. And hopefully I'll see you very soon.